Hi guys, it's Tuesday and I'm so excited to bring you a layout today. I have been so busy and I wanted to make sure I got this out to you. But my plan for the weekend is to scrapbook and be at home all weekend long. So I have about 10 videos that I want to share. Unfortunately, fortunately and unfortunately, I have had a change in computers, and so I lost some pictures from like the still pictures I take on my layout. So there will be a few videos without still pictures at the end, but nonetheless, you can go on my Instagram and see the final product if you like at True Lane, and that's TRUELAINE, and I'll have that information at the end of the video. So with that being said, as you saw, I did pull some of the October Afternoon from 2013 Travel Girl paper, and that is called Postcard. And then I used the package technique and added some distress ink in peacock feathers and just kind of watered that down. And now I'm using some scraps to layer, and those are just in my stash. And I'm being very monochromatic on this layout, so it's got a lot of blues and colors that are different, various shades of blue, and so that's kind of what you're going to see. This is me and Bab being silly out by my pool. He was trying to fix the lighter for the charcoal grill, and he's always got that look on his face, and I know everybody probably thinks he's so mean, but the truth is he's very sweet to me, and that's just part of him being sassy, and he's just got those eyebrows that make him look like he's a mean guy, but no, he's wonderful, and he really is into like metal, and so like rock music, in case you wonder what metal is, and so that, you know, kind of goes along with that look, I guess. I don't know, but I assure you, no worries, he's a sweetheart. And I did take some of the Heidi Shine in gold, and I sprayed that through a little stencil that I got a long time ago, and it is supposed to look like stars, but it doesn't really. And I added some gesso just to tone down that blue just a bit, because it was a little overwhelming. And now I am taking this gorgeous ombre blue and white with gold star vellum, and I'm just going to put it there to the left. And I'm going to take those little elements that I had pulled, like from Citrus Twist May Kit. There was some Paige Evans Fancy Free ephemera and cut apart labels. And what else do I use? There's also from the May Kit the exclusive cut aparts that Citrus Twist offers. And I'm going back with that Citrus Twist ink, and I had one of the tags pre-cut from my Wilna files, and I distressed the edges of that tag, and you can see some die cuts from Wilna that are there on my left, and I'll end up using a couple of those as well. And the distress ink will I'll use that to kind of make sure that all blends in. So I do hope you like this video. It is quite messy, and for some reason I've been heavy-handed with color lately, and so even though it's monochromatic, for whatever reason I've just been really heavy with, you know, watercoloring and package technique. And so if you like heavy colors, there's going to be a few videos coming at you, but then I do mix it up, and I've got some that are soft and light as well. I just like to have a variety and do a little bit of everything, and that way I get to enjoy several different processes. So I don't know how your summer is going, but mine is going fabulous. I have spent tons of time with Bab, and we went to Fredericksburg on a wine tour, and we have been spending, you know, well, I guess we've spent every day together, and so that relationship's going really well. And then my youngest daughter, London, has been more communicative and more happy and spending more time with me. And then I've also got a trip planned to go to Vegas in a couple of weeks, and then also a trip planned to go to Michigan, where Alan is from. We're going to go visit his parents, and I'm going to hang out in his neck of the woods. So this Texas girl is going north, which she never does because she doesn't like the cold, but I figured I'm pretty safe since it is August. I really don't have any interest in going November through, say, May. I've heard it's pretty treacherous, and you know, he doesn't care for the cold either, so it works out perfectly. But I digress. I'll keep you updated on how those trips go, and you know, I have a lot of friends in Vegas, so that should be super fun. And he's never been, so he's going to go somewhere new, and I'm going to go somewhere new, and we're going to have those experiences together. So apparently there are cider mills up north, and he wants to take me to one of those. And then I have friends that take me down to Fremont Street and show me all the little local hangouts in Vegas, and he's never done anything like that. So we really don't do the Strip, but we do a lot of other fun stuff. So back to the layout. These acetate circles are from Paige Evans, I believe, and from her ephemera pack, and also Freckled Fawn. And that acrylic word today is also Freckled Fawn, and I just love acrylics. I just love them. I'm once I start to make some more money, I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna try to move into selling acrylic words and shapes. Maybe have a little Etsy shop going. I don't know. I've got so many things going on in my head that I could do and want to do, and it's just I've got to focus on my new career right now, and that's kind of where my head's at. And then London, my youngest is thinking of moving in before school starts, moving out from her dad's, and she wants to finish out her last 2 years of high school here. She really misses it, and she's just missing home. So that's a beautiful thing, right? The Right Now clip is from Freckled Fawn, I believe. Couldn't tell you where the frames are from. I just throw all my frames into a little caddy, and so they are all mixed and matched. The Sunshine is also from a Freckled Fawn sticker sheet, and I couldn't tell you where that washi is, but it sure is cute. And it says "Today is Beautiful," and that's the one at the top, and then it says "A Silly Day" at the bottom, and so fun. And I'm sorry you can't see that little cluster up at the very top. It's also Freckled Fawn clips, and they are a speech bubble and one that says love. And then I'm taking my little Freckled Fawn sticker letters and spelling pool time. And that one little frame, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it says splish, splish. Yeah, splish. That doesn't sound right in my head for some reason. Splish, splash. And I believe that flare is also Freckled Fawn. I use a lot of Freckled Fawn, so I'm sorry if it sounds repetitive and boring, but that's just the way I roll. I'm kind of an ephemera girl and belly girl. So those enamel hearts are really old. They're from the Anna Maria hearts from Prima. I couldn't tell you how many years old those are. And then I did some punched out hearts from my Die Cuts with a View glitter paper. Oh, and if you go by Joann's, I stopped in there today. Super great deals on Die Cuts with a View. Well, actually all their paper stacks, but they have some beautiful paper stacks I haven't seen, and so I grabbed one of those up, and it was half price, so you can't beat that. But that's it. I hope you liked it. Thumbs up if you do, and I will catch you later. Ta-ta for now. Bye.